Welcome YouTube to my channel. Today we're in the beautiful city of Batumi, Georgia. We're going to be talking with somebody with some deep connections here, Aphina Martley. Welcome, Aphina.
Thank you, Larry. Thank you, and welcome to Batumi.
First, tell us a little bit about yourself and why you work in Batumi.
Well, I was born here, and then I migrated to UK and further to United States. I've been working in real estate since 2000, so basically 25 years. And I've been on and off going back to Georgia. The real estate market started to develop very fastly in Georgia in 2012. So I came back, and then again I returned back to United States, and 3 years ago I permanently returned back to Batumi because Batumi is now booming in real estate. We're having incredible, beautiful projects, investment projects with very high generated ROI. And my most interest was, of course, the project of Artificial Island, the first artificial island on the Black Sea. Could you imagine that?
Exciting.
That was a unbelievable dream to come true. But now I'm working for this project, Ambassadori Island, Batumi, and it's really happening. 25 hectares of the land is already ready, and we entered the pre-sale.
Interesting. And what led you to real estate? Is it a lifelong passion or something you developed slowly over time?
Well, it first started as the money-making, good opportunity business, of course. Secondly, it helped me because I spoke the languages, so my first clients were usually the expats in the capital of Georgia, Tbilisi. Later, I grew my network, and I was supplying the diplomatic and international organizations, foreign employees that were coming to Georgia by contract with the best properties. So I concentrated on the premium category of properties in Georgia. Secondly, I always love to represent my country. There cannot be anyone better to explain to an expat where better to live, what property to find for living or investment the best. And I love what I'm doing because I'm not just selling the property. I'm raising the economy of my country. I'm involved in consultations with developers, so I put my input into the projects as well. I do a lot of consulting for a lot of companies on franchises, bringing foreign franchises here, of course, and real estate property, how to pack the product, how to make it more attractive, what aspects to add that is not available yet on the market. So I'm very, very happy that I'm able to be involved in all aspects of the real estate development in Georgia.
Excellent. What does a typical day look like to you in Batumi?
Well, you know what I love about Batumi is that it creates that harmony of life. I lived in many big cities, and when you're having a corporate life, it's so stressful, the traffic jam, this all big hustle of the big city. And now I value Batumi much more throughout the years because Batumi is a safe city. It has beautiful mountains and a ski resort just 2 hours drive from Batumi. Then you have a sea, and you have subtropical climate, a very soft climate throughout the year. Excellent ecology, organic food, very friendly people, very relaxed lifestyle. At the same time, Batumi has a lot of businesses, so it's not just a resort city. It has lots of casinos, textile industry, international port, a lot of logistics, maritime companies. it does attract a lot of business people from around the world to do their business in Georgia, to register their business in Georgia. As you know, we have incredible tax incentives that attract a lot of business people, individual entrepreneurs, to register and open their businesses in Georgia. And of course, this cosmopolitan environment. Everyone who comes to Batumi first time falls in love, and the love is for this environment, the people, and the opportunities that this city is giving you. It's not just a resort city where you can just relax when you're retired. It has so much to offer to you for business, for lifestyle, for leisure, and it still has so many spheres that is not yet developed, that it gives you a lot of ideas what to bring to this region and what businesses you can start which are not yet present.
I agree completely. What do you think makes Batumi unique to other cities in the world?
It is very interesting that Batumi developed from a little resort town to a very international booming city, representing different spheres of industries. First of all, we have incredible incentives. Say you want to build a hotel, and if it has 100 rooms and more, you can get a free license for a casino. That is why Batumi is a new Las Vegas on the Black Sea. Secondly, of course, the infrastructure gives you opportunity to start any sort of business, whether it's a F&B, restaurant, retail, or development, real estate business. Secondly, we have incredible opportunities to become a business owner. You can buy on a pre-sale from a developer several units and then manage them yourself, live and relax, and have your passive income. I think Batumi is giving opportunity to really engage in business and earn money without the stress. It's very difficult in other parts of the world to start a business from scratch. You know, you have to take bank loans, you have to have partners, or there's a lot of big corporations that are already on the market that do not let the small businesses grow. What I love about Batumi, it gives you opportunity to start your small business and grow it big. It gives you that chance, that I would call that American dream that people used to have when they migrated in the 30s and 20s to the United States. We're having that opportunity right now here. What I like also is that we're very transparent. We don't have those bureaucratic rules. We have public registry house, which gives you opportunity to get a free consultation, legal, financial, taxation consultation in free languages. You basically come to this public registry house. You can get a consultation on how to register your company, how to get a residence card, how to start your business, how to buy property. In this public registry house, you can register your marriage, divorce in one day. In all transparent, it's all digitalized, it's all very affordable in the price, which I found is not available abroad. Like, I've been through migration process in the United States. I have to tell you, there's so much bureaucracy. It's really a complex process. What is Georgia giving is incredible.
I agree. What's your favorite hidden gem in Batumi that most tourists might not see?
The hidden gems are a lot, actually, in Batumi. We have incredible sightseeing, waterfalls, incredible natural spots with a lot of history, UNESCO protected areas. I mean, Batumi gives you opportunity, whether you are an eco-tourist, whether you are into more modern style of tourism, or you're into hiking or bird watching. Bird watching is one of the popular destinations. Georgia became a very popular destination for bird watching because we have incredible, unique birds that fly, and people are coming from around the world to watch the birds. That was a surprise for me as a local to find out. We have ecotourism for experience a lifestyle in the high mountains. So a lot of tourists come and live and enjoy the simple life of people of the mountains. And they farm, they fish, they hunt together. and they live without the comfort of a modern civilization. That's a unique experience, but also a very lovely experience for the people that want to get to know the culture of Georgian Highlanders. So it's really appreciating for me.
What's the most rewarding part of your job?
I love making my clients happy, and when they buy property from me, I feel how happy they are. When their property is finished and I give them the keys, or they buy a ready unit, that's what makes me happy. When the property starts making rental income, passive income, or they move and live there. What I love about Batumi, that when I start going out and walking, there's so many of my clients that living around that they would see me, they would shout me from the balcony, come over on the coffee. So, and I love that relationship. They become my friends, and I love that they share the love to the city the way I'm happy that I made them see how I see my city and my people here. And I'm always there to help them, because it's always very difficult when you move from abroad to a different country. But what I like about Georgians, we're all very, very friendly, very helpful, very supportive, and very sharing. And I think that's what makes our community so unique. And we are always very happy to see people from other countries of the world to come and find out about our city, about our region, to share our life. It's all about these connections and relationships.
I think we kind of asked this question already, but we'll ask it again. What is the best way to experience the real Batumi beyond the tourist attractions?
Batumi has a lot of history, and right now we are building a new historical project for a whole entire nation. We're building a new land in the sea, on Black Sea, and it's already becoming a new attraction, a new jewel of our region, a new land, new opportunities, new businesses, the franchise that we're bringing, a new opportunity for passive income or a living or investment. And our artificial island, which is 25 hectares already ready, its name is Ambassadori Island, is a unique new attraction for the people to come and see how far we have developed. No matter how crazy it sounds of creating the artificial island on the Black Sea, I would like to emphasize that historically we in Batumi have been expanding borders throughout many, many years. Most of our coastal line has been shifted forward for several kilometers. We have our own old boulevard, which was extended in 2012 to 7 kilometers and added a new part, which is called the new boulevard, which is all artificially created in the sea, extended to the sea. So we have been practicing it for many years. Our coastal line, which is very rocky and low water, is giving us opportunity to safely create this extension. And what I also like is that the soft climate. You can be here throughout the year. We love to spend outdoors, having picnics or breakfast and lunches and dinners on our big terraces and balconies, which is very rare, and also the ecology. I think when you're looking about healthy lifestyle, harmony, safety, there is no other better place than Batumi.
I agree. Well, one of the things I like to is diversity. People talk about tax savings, but there's no tax saving because you have to pay taxes at home, right? Double tax treaty. But diversity is the big one, things are happening in France and Germany and Canada that we thought we'd never seen. Police state, authoritarianism, so diversity is, important, right? So
yes, absolutely. I mean, what really is attractive in Ajara is, first of all, in Batumi, is environmental safety, eco-food, very friendly people, very liberal legislation, very attractive, low taxes, a lot of opportunities for investors from around the world, visa-free for many, many, many friendly countries, and also we are creating incredible projects like artificial island, Ambassadori Island. Second big news that happening in our country is Emaar, the biggest and the strongest developer from United Arab Emirates, are entering Georgia with a $6 billion investment. And I think a lot of big investors will follow up soon, and the prices will go up. So now it's a great chance to invest in Ajara, Batumi.
I agree. What's your definition of success?
It's always focused on the people. Whether you're selling service or product, always think about the feelings of the customer. What is the customer looking for? How to make that customer happy. It's not about the money. Your success will come when you really listen to the people and you feel what they're looking for and what they need. And only then there will be more customers coming and the business will flow successfully, because they will understand that you really care about them. That is why I love selling real estate. I love making people happy. I love them to see their house being built, them getting the keys, them growing their families, them having the family celebrations at that home where they invite me. This is the happiness. This is something, a solid future that they're building while creating and buying property in Georgia. I'm very excited to announce that I'm working on the most historical project that I could never imagine could happen. It's the first artificial island on the Black Sea, Ambassadori Island, Batumi. When it was first announced, people were like, oh my God, that's so crazy, an artificial island on the Black Sea, how is that possible? And now it's 25 hectares ready. We just entered the pre-sale. It's booming, and we're gonna open the first peninsula in just 4 years. In 2029, I wait for you for the opening of the first peninsula with all business centers, residential, aqua park, offices, luxury car showroom, yacht club, and a mega business center with luxurious and medium category brands from around the world.
Sounds exciting. What's the best way to get a hold of you if somebody's interested?
You can search and find me on official page of Ambassadori Island, Batumi. I look forward to see you all, my friends. Visit Batumi. We are planning to hold info tours for different countries so they can come and explore Batumi, Georgia, get introduced with real estate opportunities here, with our culture, with our lifestyle, and just enjoy the beauty of our hometown, Batumi. You're all very welcome.